Alright, so I think the reason people are attracted to online gaming is because it's a great way to make 2 hours disappear. And if you really want a distraction or just veg out or to turn your mind off yet still be doing something that's fun and competitive and engaging, just play an online game. I play Halo on Xbox Live and it just can make a whole Saturday disappear like that. And the other thing is, like, I guess like a lot of people, it's something that doesn't take discipline really to be good at. It just kind of is an addiction. So people they like to be good at stuff, and so if they're addicted to it, it kind of makes it easier to be good at stuff. Also, like World of Warcraft and like internet multiplayer games, it's like their community, and that's where they find their friends. So they don't really feel accepted on like the baseball team or something. It's too many people are too intense, but that way they feel like amongst their other computer geeky friends accepted, and they feel they have belonging.
Okay. I think people are so drawn to video games because it puts them in a different world where they're not really themselves. They can be someone else, and they can create their own new world that they have actual control over.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well, I think the purpose of video gaming for a lot of people works as a way to distract themselves from their daily lives and allowing them to mentally engage in fun activities while keeping themselves out of their daily routines, such as going to the office and worrying about these reports that they have due or distracting a student from their homework, but also allowing them to engage with other players, like in an MMO sort of way, in order to chat with other people and interact. So I think that's probably why a lot of people get into gaming, is because, well, there's multiple reasons, but for me personally, it seemed to be first to really just have fun and not have to worry about anything and just engage in an alternate world. And then as soon as MMOs started coming out, then it seemed to add a chat element and to get to know other people and to have fun with other people. So I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah. Okay.
I guess the first reasons I say that video games can be addictive is because it's just immediately like visually stimulating, and it's actually, as opposed to like, other forms of media like movies or television, it's engaging, it's interactive, so you feel more a part of it. It gives a sense of, well, it depends if you break it up in between like, single player or multiplayer games. I think multiplayer games become a lot more addictive, just because it feels like the social need that I think is like everyone has, but especially in Western culture where you're kind of isolated, you're by yourself, you're atomized. So this fills the gap in that, because you can be by yourself but still within a group. And if you already have social anxiety already, this kind of fills that need. And it also gives you a sense of anonymity, but it kind of works against you too, because you might not be your actual self or expressing your actual self, especially if you put on like a persona in your avatar. So that's why. And also just because it's immediate, because if you have a game system or a computer set up at your house, you can log on like less than 5 minutes.